So if you look at the Aaron Russo interview with Alex Jones, where he talks about Nick Rockefeller and their relationship, he makes it clear that the feminist movement was about taxing women, breaking down the family, making the state the family. And, you know, they brought up how Gloria Steinem and Miss Magazine were funded by the CIA. And, you know, it's very funny how people are going to play stupid about this. You know, the most outspoken conspiracy theorists, from me to Alex Jones, you know, have made it clear that that's what's going on. I mean, I can't see how you could possibly look at the conspiracy and not see it that way. Now, think about it this way. What kind of people are the most against conspiracy? It tends to be women and gay people. You know, almost every time the types of people I see who are against conspiracy are, you know, who think that there's no conspiracy, that you're weird if you talk about it, are women who strive to be normal. You know, they're the more sociable of the sexes. Gay people who are just like women in many ways, and mental health people. They're looking for any reason to say someone's crazy so they can try to direct them to a, you know, institution that will put money in their pockets. So, big pharma, mental health, gays, feminists. Also, they're all linked together in the Democratic Party. I've thoroughly exposed this connection. Of course, I've met gay people who claim that they don't like feminists, and they claim that feminists are the most homophobic people. It's very funny, you know. I'm sure there are some feminists who are homophobic. You know, I'm sure there's some gays that do hate women and do hate feminists, but the vast majority and the main political movements link them together. I'm not going to explain that anymore. I've overkilled that by far. So, you know, to me, it's quite pathetic that we have women, you know, playing stupid about their role. And, you know, for those of you who are wondering why I made about, you know, I uploaded, the day I'm making this video is the 8th. I uploaded how many videos about women specifically? I think it was 4. Yes, it was, actually no, it was 5. Because, you know, the download your favorite videos was basically about women as well. Satanists and feminists, Satanist feminists, Women's Judgment, 3 videos. So yeah, it was 5. So people wonder why I constantly go in on these women, and I've explained that thoroughly as well. I'm not going to waste my time with that, but it's very obvious that you got to look at who's the enemy of men, who's siding with Satan, and who's the enemies of conspiracy theorists. It's one thing to say you don't believe in aliens or reptilians. I don't believe in aliens or reptilians being a part of the politics of the New World Order. You know, as far as are aliens directing them, are reptilians in charge? I don't believe in that. You know, it's another thing to say that there's no conspiracy. Oh, the CIA doesn't plot. You know, they love us. You know, they're just trying to get, you know, real information on terrorists. You know, they're just helping with, you know, the tracking of terrorists and, you know, real-time battlefield information and intelligence. You know, that's what they want you to think. They want you to think that the government doesn't conspire. There's no groups of people plotting to do anything, even though you really can't get things done unless you're a group of people plotting to do something. You know, what do you think a company is? What do you think a club is? What do you think an organization is? You know, I mean, what do you think a government is? I mean, but, you know, according to them, there's no such thing as getting together and plotting to do something and taking the time out of your life almost every day to try to make sure it happens. To them, that's insane. How could it possibly be? You know, what the fuck is a radio station? If not a group of people plotting to deliver you the fucking a message or music or appeal to the companies that are paying them, you know, to play their advertisements. It's very sad that we live in a world that is just completely stupid when it comes to conspiracy. Oh, he's a conspiracy theorist. As if people don't plan to get things done. As if the people on the highest level don't plan things ahead of time and look at things from a long-term point of view. You know, it's just really pathetic. You should see the nitwits I have to deal with. You should see how I just completely destroy their arguments. And some of them keep coming back. You know, one of my viewers recently, Free One, he started going in on these people. He started seeing what I see. He starts seeing the same old people saying these things. And some of them I've removed a lot of their comments. You know, not because I'm avoiding their argument, you know, it's because they're just annoying and they're saying stupid shit like, oh, you're really gay, or just dumb shit in general, and I'm sick of seeing them. And so he replied to their comments saying, you know, say it to me, you know, because he sees what they're doing. And it's very sad that there's nothing but trolls and provocateurs, and, you know, the way I see it, and I'm pretty sure if you have, you know, if you're intelligent, you see it the same way, that the people who are completely against the idea that there's secret societies plotting are some of the most ignorant and or evil people in society. So it's quite funny how that works, how we've stigmatized conspiracy theorists as stupid for believing in crazy conspiracy theories, and we've stigmatized them as crazy. But how crazy is it to live in a country where people are planning in groups all around you every day, and you wouldn't deny it if you started think, if you used your head for just 1 second, said, I wonder what McDonald's is, and wonder how they get things across. I wonder how they make decisions. Is it not as a group? You know, it's crazy to think that we live in a society full of groups, organizations, clubs, secret societies on record, and they're not planning to do anything at all. Just insane. Just totally insane. Even when you look at the prison environment, is prison full of a bunch of individuals, you know, just living their lives? Or even in a prison environment, did people come together and start plotting in secret at that? I mean, it's just, to me, it's just, wow. Wow. You think criminals don't plot? Are you kidding me? You think the CIA doesn't plot? You think people don't plant people in strategic locations to make sure things happen? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you out of... I mean, and then this country was founded by a fucking conspiracy. The Minutemen. The Revolutionary War. You know? Did you forget that 1776 is when we declared our independence and there was war that followed? And people were fighting battles? The Battle of Bunker Hill, you know? All these things never happened, right? There was no conspiracies. There was no government conspiracies. There was no secret government trying to make itself a public, official government. And they didn't end up making themselves the government of the United States of America. That never happened, right? People don't plot. It's just, you know, this is the kind of stupidity I have to deal with. And then there's the KKK, right? They never plotted. There wasn't like, what, 100,000 of them marching on D.C. or something like that? You know, that march never happened. People never plot. You know, just completely out of touch. Completely. Oh, Benjamin Franklin wasn't a Freemason. No, George Washington wasn't a Freemason. Just completely out of touch. John Adams, you know, just out of touch. You understand me? Just complete. Oh, you know, the Bush family. You know, they weren't fucking, you didn't have Prescott Bush. He wasn't arrested for war crimes. You know, that never happened. You know, George W. Bush was never the director of the CIA and then the president. You know, that never happened. You know? Just fucking, just out of touch. You know, 2 Bush presidents. Bush, you know, 2 Skull and Bones candidate. Just completely, totally out of touch, out of sync. You know, maybe it's because I went to an Ivy League type of fucking high school. A college prep school, you know? I don't know if you can really apply the Ivy League term, but you will say, you know, for the privileged, the rich, you know, the intelligent, the future fucking leaders of society, if you will. The future, you know, some of these people I went to school with, Goldman Sachs type motherfuckers, you know, they're placing them in all these places. You know, maybe just because I grew up with these people, you know, that fucking, it's just painfully obvious. I don't know what it is, okay? The only thing I can truly come up with all logic and fairness, is that the people who don't see it my way are either stupid and or evil. That is the only way it could be. So as soon as a motherfucker says, whoa, you're paranoid, or, you know, you're believing this crazy conspiracy, the first thing I think of is, are you fucking stupid? And then I start examining the person. Maybe they're just plain stupid and they're evil. You know, believe it or not, it's more honorable to be stupid than it is to be evil. You know, am I wrong? You know, it's more respectable to be stupid than it is to be evil. Am I wrong? So anyway, just completely disgusting to me. Just completely horrible. Just unbearably fucking just, wow. You know, it's unfathomable. It's inconceivable. It's just, what the fuck are we talking about here, you stupid motherfucker? You don't believe in the idea of people plotting together to do something? That's why there's charges. And all this stuff I'm bringing up now, I brought it before, and they still don't get it. You know, there's charges. They say, well, conspiracy to fucking distribute drugs, conspiracy to commit murder. But you think that there's no criminal conspiracy going on in the white-collar fucking level? You know, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you that fucking stupid? And then they have all these patents on all these fucking, you know, government, you know, fucking, government science and government fucking instruments of fucking covert warfare and to use against protesters. But you think that they don't use them against political dissidents? All you people don't believe in gang stalking, you crack me up the most. You know, you people are fucking stupid or evil. Just same thing. Gang stalking and conspiracy are pretty much the same thing. It's common fucking sense. It's exactly what you would expect. I cannot see it any other way. This is the world we live in. Are you kidding me? You know, but yet there's people who say, wow, you're paranoid. You know, just, I think it was today, some dumb, out of touch dickhead or he's evil, you know, he's completely evil, said, oh, you think that Big Pharma is trying to assassinate you. You know, they do the straw man argument thing where that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's a group of people conspiring to sabotage my life. And yes, there's a chance they want me to kill myself. You know, completely twisting it. And even if that was what I'm saying, is that so hard to believe that a bunch of super rich people who have every reason to silence me and every means to do it wouldn't want to consider taking me out? I mean, wow, you're that fucking stupid that you think you automatically jump to the conclusion that someone's crazy. Here's my thing. If it's not completely unheard of, then you're a complete idiot to say someone's crazy. When they say, oh, the government's after me, and you say, oh, you need a pill, and that's your first reaction without considering he might be right, to me, that is fucking crazy. To me, that is just insane. Just fucking completely out of touch nuts. You know, he's suffering from persecutory delusions. He's schizophrenic, schizoaffective. You know, he's neurotic. He thinks that, you know, he has these ailments that he doesn't have, and you don't even do any tests on him. You know, these are the kind of idiots, completely out of touch. Completely. You know, I have no idea how aggravating it is, the kind of stupidity that I'm faced with. Then you have people saying, oh, you know, just take your medicine. You know, just completely stupid and or evil. Completely either one or both. One, the other, or both. There's no other way it could be. No other way. Nope. Been studying this for 20 years, and all the dickheads who I've been talking to for 20 years, trust me. That's how it is. You're fucking dumb motherfuckers. You know, and we've all come across Freemasons, and whether we know it or not. You know, they're these fucking, you know, they think, oh, you know, we're going to do this and be sneaky and we're going to make it so it happens our way and cheers. You know, these type of people that think they're high society, they think they have class, they think they're, you know, they have the right to do what they're doing. They have this sense of entitlement. You know, this manifest destiny kind of sentiment that the conquistadors and all those dickheads had. You know, it's just completely disgusting. Just complete filth. You know, you have no idea how aggravating it is. Next time you feel aggravated talking to one of these bootlicking scumbags, imagine 20 years trying to open people's fucking eyes to what is painfully obvious and having a bunch of complete cowards, complete evil scum say, oh, you know, where's your, you wear a tinfoil hat. You're one of those people that wear a tinfoil hat. No, motherfucker, I'm not. Are you one of those people with their head in the sand like a fucking ostrich? You stupid motherfucker! No idea how annoying it is, man. It's completely blinder wearing, fucking drank the Kool-Aid, simpleton, lemming, sheep, fucking putz. Just a fucking idiot. Nimwit, crack brain, crackpot, fucking out of touch, simpleton, feeble-minded fool. Fucking imbecile. Fucking incompetent, irrational, illogical, fucking donkey. The fuck is wrong with you people? Wake the fuck up. Shit. So sick of a bunch of stupid motherfuckers. They say, well, just because I don't see conspiracy everywhere. Wake up, dumbass. There is conspiracy everywhere. There's gang-related conspiracies. There's organized crime conspiracies. There's fucking population control, CIA, FBI, government politicians. Wake the fuck up. It is everywhere, you stupid, stupid, stupid motherfuckers.